This teacher humiliated me in front of the whole class. 10 years later, I ran into him again. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was in middle school, a rather quiet student, not very confident. That day, I had handed in an assignment late. Nothing dramatic, but for him it was the perfect opportunity. He took my paper, read it aloud in front of everyone and blurted out, "It's not an assignment, it's a rag. You'll never amount to anything if you keep going like this." The class laughed. I froze. I felt ashamed. I felt hurt. But above all, I had a kind of epiphany. That day I swore one thing to myself. One day I would prove him wrong. Not for the sake of my revenge, just for me. The years passed. I worked hard. I started my own project. It wasn't easy. I failed more than once, but I persevered. And one day, when I was invited to speak at a professional conference, a man approached me to chat. He congratulated me, found my career inspiring, asked me where I studied, how I started my business. It was him, my old professor. He hadn't recognized me. So I told him my name. And then I saw in his eyes that he had just remembered. He smiled at me, a little embarrassed. I didn't say anything. I had nothing to prove to him. I simply smiled back.